Our other top story this afternoon, as we continue the coverage of the APEC summit, is San Francisco is preparing and planning for a lot of traffic and safety concerns. Crowd 4's Charles Clifford joins us now live from San Francisco with the latest here. Charles, thanks for joining us.
Well, good afternoon. It's going to be a very busy week ahead and here in San Francisco. There are a lot of concerns about safety. Today, the city opened up its emergency operations center that will remain open throughout the next week. They also took time to reassure the public that they're doing everything they can to keep people attending and the public safe.
Over the next week, 20,000 people are expected to attend the Asian Pacific Economic Forum, or APEC, being held at San Francisco's Moscone Center. Several world leaders, including President Joe Biden, will be in attendance. For that reason, security in and around the forum will be tight. There are two sections of San Francisco that will be made security zones for the duration of the forum. The area around the Moscone Center and several blocks around the Fairmont Hotel, where many of the dignitaries will be staying. No cars except authorized and inspected vehicles will be allowed in the green areas. The red areas are restricted access that will not be open to the public during the forum. San Francisco Mayor London Breed says there will also be a strong law enforcement presence throughout the week.
There are going to be a lot of eyes and ears from law enforcement on the streets, both uniform and plainclothes, to deal with many of the challenges and to ensure the safety of not just the people who are part of APEC, but the residents all over San Francisco.
Organizers and city officials are also expecting protests in the days ahead, and while they encourage people to exercise their right to free speech, they say that violence will not be tolerated.
This city knows how to facilitate First Amendment activity. We do it time and time again. We respect people exercising their First Amendment rights, but we will not tolerate violence and we will not tolerate property destruction. I want to make that very clear.
Some security measures are already being put in place, including parking restrictions and barriers. The heightened security is expected to last through next Friday.
All right, back live now. In addition to the exclusion zones around the Moscone Center and the Fairmont, there will also be a temporary zone around the Exploratorium on the Embarcadero next Wednesday when President Biden and other world leaders pay a visit. But for now, in San Francisco, Charles Clifford, Cron 4 News.
Charles, thank you so much.